So I had to stop the video to get some other things, but instead of pausing it, I pushed stop. So we'll start all over again. Good morning, Caitlin. It's so nice talking with you. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you yesterday, but I was out at a family issue to be around. So yesterday, when you weren't in, was Monday. Monday. Let's find out what today is. Days of the week. 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 Let me get them and I'll show you all the days while we sing it, okay? I like to do that every once in a while. Make sure I have them all. Oh, no, I do not. What did I do with them? Well, maybe I can't do them all because I don't know where my Sunday is now. Monday. Where did I put them? Let me pause this again for a second. Hi, I can't find the rest of them, so let's do. Yesterday was Monday. Sunday, Monday. What comes next? Does Tuesday or Friday come next? Sunday, Monday, Friday, Wednesday. Does that sound right? That sounds a little strange to me. How about you? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Does that sound better? Yeah, I think so too. So today is Tuesday. And tomorrow will be Wednesday or hump day because it's in the middle of the week. And I just looked up the weather when I was recording this the first time, and it's going to be sunny. Not rainy, that's tomorrow. But today's going to be sunny. So let's look at I found it. I found all right, good. Let's look at the calendar. You ready? I need you to help me count, like think about them in your head or clap or move to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What comes after 19? Well, we were in the tens before, so the last one was 1, 9, 19. So now we have to go with the numbers that start with 2. And today is 20, the first day of the twos. So today is Tuesday, July 20th. It's hard to imagine that we're already past the middle of July. Oh, sorry, just a really itchy spot on my knee. So I've changed a few things. So let's see what we've changed. Our color was yellow, like the sun, like my mask. Today, though, we're starting on the color green, green, green. And the cool thing is green is made by mixing yellow and blue. So we mix yellow and blue and we get green. Green. I'm going to put Miss Julie's little flower on there. Put those away. Now we were on the number 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to go back to the, well, not back, but back because we already did them all. Hello. We're going to do the number 3. 1, 2, 3. So we were working on 2, and now we're going to 3, the next number as you count. And here we have 3 leaves. 1, 2, 3. So that's what it means when you say you have 3. You have that many in your hand or in a bowl or wherever. And since we are done with all that stuff, we should pick a new letter. Our letter was, I guess I didn't bring it back over. Our letter was M. M for mouth. math and music. So now, what comes after M? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, N. Our new letter is N. And what starts with N? What we all work on. We work on yes and no. No, you cannot do that. No, I do not have an extra pair of scissors. No. Something we have been working on is all our features that help us with our senses. So we have nose. And what sense does that help with? It helps with smell. Nose starts with M. Oh, well, this is for the little kids, because this was made for a younger kid, and it has nap as one of the letter N's because they sleep on those little cots. Nap. We could say, this has two N's, Nurse and Nicole. Nurse, Nicole, two N's, 1, 2. Then we also have like Nancy. What's the guy's name? Neil. I'm trying to think of an animal too. See, I should do this ahead of time, but I don't. I'm trying to think of an N. Animal. Maybe you want to come to me as we move along. So we have been reviewing our senses. And do you remember how many we have? We have 5. We have touch. We use our hands. Well, you can touch with other parts of your body too, but that's usually the one you associate. We have touch. That's 1. We have taste. Use your mouth for that. That's 2. We have eyes. Eyes. And we use that to look at things. We use that for sight, to see things. That's 3. A hard time with my fingers. We already said we have our nose for smelling. That's 4. And our last one, Miss Cindy has to get to us still. We have our ear. Well, we have 2 ears actually, like 2 eyes. And that's for hearing, to listen to. So we've been going over all those. And for today's story, I found this on Storyweaver, and it's Billy's Hearing Aid. And the author, Hello English, Illustrator 211 Studio. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to see, let's see if we can see on the back where we think this came from. I think it's just, I don't know. I wish they would say that, tell you. But we're going to read Billy's Hearing Aid. See, and she's pointing to that. That's a hearing aid. It goes in your ear, and it helps you hear. But let's find out through the story. Billy, in the yellow shirt, right here, had problems hearing the teacher when she asked a question. It took Billy a while to grasp what was being said, so he always missed out when the teacher asked questions. Poor Billy. That must be horrible. Other students were faster in their responses, so they could understand before Billy understood the question. Oh, that must be very frustrating. To want to hear when everybody else is hearing. The same as, anything that you want something and you can't, you don't have it. It can be painful. Tammy, Billy's friend, made sounds to help Billy understand, but Billy could not hear her properly. So he can't even hear his friend. This was very stressful for Billy because he found it difficult to hold conversations with his friends. Oh, poor Billy. I think this is coming from India, or because of the way they're dressed. "This is my hearing aid," said Billy's grandmother. "We're going to take you to the doctor to get your hearing tested. But before that, you can borrow this to see if hearing is easier for you." "How does it work?" asked Billy. What a nice grandma. "We place this over your ear. We place that part over your ear," said Billy's grandmother. "And inside the canal," that's the little hole there, "the little microphone picks up sound and makes it louder, then sends it through a speaker to your eardrum so you can hear better." Isn't that amazing that they can do that kind of stuff? There's a little microphone in there that makes the noise go that way. That's so cool. The first day Billy wore the hearing aid, he found it difficult to adjust to the new sound because he wasn't used to hearing that, so you have to learn how to deal with all that. Suddenly, he could not only hear so well, but he literally picked up everything in his ear, from minor movements to major sounds. That's what my father said when he got his hearing aids. He had a hard time ignoring the background sound that you do when you hear. He heard the ball being caught when he was playing with Tammy. He heard himself running. Imagine that, for the first time he hears these things. He heard himself leap and catch the ball. And he could hear his own voice fully. He laughed at how funny he sounded. I think we all sound different to ourselves than other people. Billy's mother asked him math questions. And when he answered correctly, she clapped her hands. "Yay, that's right." "Wow," said Billy. "I can hear you. I've never heard you clapping before." At school, Billy ate his lunch with Tammy, and when he bit into the bread, he could hear himself chewing. Wow, hear himself chewing. Billy was so surprised to hear the chewing that he fell into laughter, and Tammy cracked up with him. She's so excited for her friend. "Not only can I enjoy my lunch," he said, "but I can hear myself munching on my food, too." "Eat quietly," Tammy said. Things were much better for Billy. Not only could he play catch, there he is playing catch, and hear all of his friends speaking, but there were other sounds. He heard something coming from the trees. What do you think it is? What's up there in the trees that he could hear? Well, let's see. "What's that noise?" asked Billy. "You mean the chirping?" said Tammy. "Look, it's the bird making that noise. This is what birds sound like." This one makes a chirp. Back. So he already was asked what the chirping is. So he found out that's what birds sound like. It keeps repeating the sound to call other birds. "That's amazing," said Billy. Uh-oh. Looks like they're getting into trouble. Billy took Tammy to the fields, and they found something strange happening. There were holes in the ground. How'd those get there? There were some workmen. That's the workmen. It looked like they were laying new pipes. See, there's pipes there. They're probably one broken, so they need some new ones. Billy heard a large banging sound, and he took Tammy towards it. "Be careful, Billy," said Tammy. Whoa! Jumping over a huge gap, taking Tammy with him, said Billy. Whoa, said Billy. They found an annoyed worker waving a wrench at them. Some sounds are dangerous, so we should avoid them, Tammy said. Here's some loud banging. Loud banging. Tammy drew pictures of animals and machines on the board at school, and Billy had to guess what sound each creature and machine made. She's such a good friend trying to help him. That's the way we should be in this world. Good friends trying to help everybody, even if you don't know someone. He was getting used to the new sounds he was hearing, and soon he went to the doctor for his own hearing aid. The doctor discovered a buildup of earwax. He was trying to grow potatoes in there, which was making Billy deaf. When the doctor cleaned out the earwax, Billy could hear fine. He didn't need a hearing aid. Yay! So there just was a bunch of stuff inside his ear stopping him from hearing. So exciting. That's a lot better than having big hearing loss, but he's going to have to keep an eye on that. My daughter's had to have wax removed by her ENT. She said, not fun. Well, that's our story for today. We miss you, Caitlin. I'm going to let Miss Julie say hi because she wasn't in when I first started this.
Hi, Caitlin. I hope you're feeling better. Can't wait to see you.
Ah, so sweet. I will talk to you again tomorrow. I'm going to send this to you. Well, to Mom, and then she'll do it with you. Hi, Caitlin. I hope you're doing really, really well. We miss you.